some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles, and happy days. I saw this when I was away that 850 Modding had updated their Kenworth LW900, and one of the fixes I'm real happy to see is that the phantom stripe I was getting on the side of this particular sleeper on this paint job is fixed, and amongst a bunch of other things. So yeah, this thing's ready for publishing now, so I'll get the video done, and before the video comes out I'll have a link in the description for this Premay skin for the LW900. And I got the Howard side tippers on here, and because why not? And I got that Premay skin that's up on Steam for those. That was a pretty popular skin. I was surprised how many people use this trailer. And yeah, we'll talk about that a bit on the way. We got to see if we can get out of here, as we've got hang a hard left. I don't know how far I can back up there. We'll see if we can give that elevator there a little nudge. See what happens, and then yeah, we'll do some do-si-doing and we'll be out of here. All right, let's get the lights are on. Oh, got the high beams on. Let's get that off. I think we'll put the beacons on. And we want to turn this way. Oh, parking brake. Oh, come on. There it goes. Oh, there it is. Parking by braille. Got to do it sometimes. In the game, anyway. I don't think we're going to clear that guy. Yeah, it's pretty close. We'll just back up a bit, but I think we're fine now. We're as good as out of here. So we got the cargo weight shows here 218, 295. Up here I got 219, 051. So I got a big engine in it, one of those 1005 guys, and we've got 411 gears. So if we do get up to highway speed, we'll be, well, it's California, and so yeah, I guess we got a permit for all this. But you'll see, if you haven't seen any videos where I've pulled this trailer before, this thing tracks really well. It's a really, really easy trailer to pull in a long combination. Like, it's way, way more friendly than a like a triple lowboy or something like that. And it's quite a bit longer. Okay, I think we got a chance here. You see, I'll come right out there. Won't even touch that white line on the inside there. Yeah, nice. Now, I don't know where the brakes are going to be. There's a whole lot of axles on here. Driving around with just the truck, it's pretty bad. But let's see what we... Oh yeah, we're good with all these axles. That's better than the truck alone, so they're adding up the axles. Nice.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
That light gonna hold? Nope. Yeah, so there's quite a list of things on the truck. Number one is this chassis. We have a tri-drive now. So that really makes, you know, for this Premay equipment, being a heavy haul outfit, it kind of suits them. We can do mud flaps now. And the mud flap file is like a little open def, which is, it's kind of a bummer because there's no path. There's no path in it that you can put into the skin that I saw. I will try. Actually, you know what? Before I put the skin out, I'll try it. And if it works, you may be able to, like, you know, the idea is if we can do it like we do the Ruta ones, where What's that guy up there doing? He wants to go that way. We'll go this way. Like the Ruda ones, when you do the open def thing and you put the mud flap out of the open def, put it right in the skin, and then all you got to do is, if you want that mud flap to show up, you just have to have the skin above any other skin of his for that particular truck where you're using that. No, actually it's for all the trucks, because they all have the same name and they all come out of the open def. So whichever one you want, just put it at the top of the other skins in your load order and it'll show up. Say for example you had this on the 362 and you wanted to switch to the W900 with the Hell Creek Ranch mud flap. Well, put that Hell Creek Ranch W900, whatever I just said, above it, above the 362 with this one in the load order. It's kind of it's goofy. Like, I mean, I think there's lots of room for improvement there. Now, this thing just rips right along. Of course, we were going downhill. Wouldn't want to be going that fast through town, I don't think, with not much weight on.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn left.
But the other thing with this trailer, it's old, it's out of date, and
Turn left.
it would be kind of fun to, I don't know, see if a guy could update it to work in the new states. My plan was to go to Rolla, pull something out of there. All right, let's see what we can get this thing up to here. Well, it's only 40. It might take a little while, but we're doing it. Get that Jake turned off. Come on, off. There it goes. The right turn up here. The other thing, I didn't check to see if this job was urgent or not, so. Oh well. 218 to go.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
See if we can go around here without hitting that sign on the inside. I think it should be pretty easy. Hopefully. Eye in the mirror here. Oh geez, yeah. Dynamite. Come on, don't make me shift down. Get a little low. 1100 RPM. Ooh, kind of climbing back up. We're good. So you can't do a quad of this trailer, but that's getting a little... the problem with that is trying to get a load somewhere, or get loaded without the trailer flipping up in the air and doing the funky chicken because it's run over something. Yeah, and if you want to shift all the gears, this is your trailer. I never did talk to anybody at ATS Expansion about making sites for long trailers, specific ones like you know, the quad freighter or this trailer, or let's see what else. Oh, the windmill trailers, the note boom and things like that, that you can't unload them without, you got to just unload it and then go to the menu. You don't want to go back to the truck because it's going to be bouncing all over the place and the trailer will be beating itself to death, and generally an ugly scene. But we are rolling here. Don't know if I have fines turned on here or not. We'll probably just back her down to 60 here. Takes a while to put all the wheels and tires on this trailer. It's one time that I definitely use the, you know, the filter, or just type in classic if you want the Jaspers classic wheels that I have on here. And yeah, no point fooling around searching through the menu there. Oh, right side view almost. So the paint on the grill, that's new. You can paint the grill, and it has a louvered grill and have the louvers open. Of course, it wouldn't have them closed. You know, it'd have to be awfully cold. Or you can have them matte black. But the funny thing is, where this, I think there's still some work to do on the XML for this, because when you go on the template they give you, you paint the bumper and all that stuff, the various bumpers where they are in the template, you paint that black, and when I go painted bumper, it comes up cab color, which isn't right. And so I just have the flat black option for the front bumper. And the color is wrong. I do have the right color for Premay, but when I did the trailer, I put the wrong color on it. It's orange. Premay's color is more yellowy. It's a more yellow than this. So in this case, we're just running that color. Live with it. Cool to get a drive-by, like a, you know, side view. Oh, long view. So the cargo's limestone, and we're taking it from one coastline mining to another. I guess they got a shortage at the other mine, and we're going to help them out. Let's see, what else is new? Oh, I think there's maybe more wood choice on the dash. We got a radio in the dash there now. Got a bunch of CB options up there, and there's a little amplifier for it. It's all sort of cool. What else? Oh, there's, you can, well, I mentioned you can do the mud flaps like we have on here. It looks like there's a few different options for the rad cap. I've got the chrome one. There's a painted one. That is, if I'm not sure if it works the same as it did before since the update, because I did have painted ones, an option on a couple of the other skins I did for this truck. But anyway, the other thing I can do now that we've got this is we can make some more skins for it that or finish up some skins I've already got like 95% complete. So that's cool. But I'll get this one out, and then I'm gonna, you know, step back. I gotta do the what do they call those guys again? The Berardini's Superliner. I really want to get that done. That's cool. 100 miles to go. Geez, better take a photo here. Looks like a nice little wooded section up here. Uh-oh, something's going on here. Oh, all right. Sacramento up here, it looks like. Boarded that one. There's a car on the way on the left blocking the back trailer, and on the right was a sign on the side of the road. Don't necessarily want a photo of us going through town, though. And we're going to Coastline Mining in Stockton. Yeah. Yeah, some more options on the interior, and not 100% sure what's going on with the seats. We've got those legacy seats in here, which are awful nice. You can have them with or without armrests. I put the armrests in, but they kind of get in the way when you're driving. This seat here, I have an armrest here I can bring down, but it gets in the way of using the stick. I guess if you want to rest your arm there and
Keep left.
you're you got her in high and you're on the road and want to throw the old arm up there and give her a little break, why not? So we got antennas now. Not sure if that's new or not. I can't. I did download the change log, and I got all excited about seeing what was new or what was fixed in the paint job. And I forgot to. I was gonna put it somewhere, maybe on the tablet or somewhere I could read it off to you, which is would have been the smart thing to do. So of course I didn't do it. One other thing that's fixed here is Sacramento 58 to go. You notice that the interior door frames aren't all littered with paint anymore. They just take the color of your cab, so that's great. Nice to see that fixed. So other skins I have in the works, boy, I gotta have a look. I think there's 4 of them. I think I might have published 2, maybe. I think I did. I'm gonna have to go back and look at them and see if any of the changes affect them and update them, and do the Conley sand and gravel. Oh, it'd be cool to do a Conley sand and gravel skin for the trailer. Ooh, there's an idea. Okay, who's beside us here? Nobody. Let's try for a photo here. Oh, gotta get in the lane. God darn it. Hate taking photos. I'm wandering all over the darn place. Let's see if we're good here. Yeah, we're probably good. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking in the mirror, seeing that vehicle back there and thinking, oh yeah, man, he's way back there. And I get out to take the photo and he's just coming even with the back trailer. You kind of forget how long this thing is. But once again, steers like a champ. Really good handling outfit. As in tracking. And if you are driving along and you hop out the cab and you're looking, you're driving around in a yard or whatever, it's nothing hinky going on. It's not like SCS does, where you see a guy going around the corner and his trailer's just moving sideways to stay off the curb, which is kind of weird. There's none of that. It tracks. It looks legit. So, well, that's a big stutter.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Yeah, lots to catch up on. I can't remember the fella's name right offhand. God darn. Sent me an update on that Ford F850 Super Duty
Keep right.
truck. I haven't looked at it yet. Gonna have to do that too. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. See, we're not extreme to the left. And that trailer is tracking nice. Beauty. We hang out here or get in the left lane. What's this got up here? Boy, I'll tell you, was it ever nice to sleep in my own bed the other night and last night. Oh, yeah, Meg's gone.
Right.
Back to Montreal.
After 50 yards, turn right.
I guess we could take the center lane and turn right from here.
Turn right.
Her, once again, an overnight flight and with a stopover in Toronto. And but both flights, she had nobody on her beside her, so that was kind of cool. Can't remember what I think she flew Porter Air, which I didn't even know came all the way out here. Oh, or did, you know, cross-country trips. It was going to be interesting. Let's see if we don't damage any cars here. Let's see how that looks. We're close. I almost gave that guy a little pat, but he got through there. Yeah, I don't know when I can.
Go straight.
Yeah, I'll go over there. So that all went well. Really sad to see her go. We went out to the pub last night with a few of friends and stuff like that, and had one of those big long tables and had a nice. Oh, it was wing night. So that's what I had, but yeah, everybody had whatever. It was great, and it was fun while it lasted, and all too soon Harrison had to drive Meg up to the airport, and there was tears.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Yeah, so on the trailer, I didn't make the orange paintable, and I don't know. Oh, let me think. With that trailer, is it possible? I can't even remember. It's long. It's an old paint job. Oh, gee, we can't keep going and try low. Oh, we can't keep going on low. We have to do a trailer brake park or start. That's weird that the game does that. It's kind of funny when you're, you know, if you got the your tire up against a little speed bump or whatever else, and you let out the clutch and the truck sits there. Kind of a little bit frustrating. So we're gonna roll this. Oh, I didn't get the gear. Oh, there we go. Been in here before.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Can you feel the momentum? It's like an ocean liner. It doesn't want to stop. But like I say, with all those axles of brakes, they're actually calculating them in, so that's kind of good. That you got that much braking. And it does, like you say, empty this setting. Oh, we should look where it is. Let's see if we remember to do that. See what the brake intensity is right now. Because when I
reached your destination.
From the home garage, I drove this over to the Kenworth dealer and checked out the new mods, the new changes. Oh, and if you have the previously you have the truck and you just swapped out the truck, when you get in, you got to add the new dashboard and the floors, the top of the dash, the floor. Oops, let's get in here. Several things on the inside are missing. You just click on them again and you find the node and choose an option and it comes back. I don't know how far to go out here, but I think that's going to be enough. Tuck the front trailer back in. It should be on the trigger here. Oh, I think it looks good. Yeah, let's have a look and see how we did. Well, we're kind of got the conga line going, but yeah, I overcooked it a bit. That's the thing, you know, it's, you don't have to go as wide as you think you might need to, and it follows. Let's get those beacons off. Sweet. That was cool. Didn't pay a whole heck of a lot for the amount of equipment you got to do to deliver the load. And maintenance and wear and tear in that whole system. So let's go to options. gameplay. Yeah, look at the braking intensity. It's down at 76. Cargo was 219,000. Trailer is going to be pretty heavy too, because those are big, heavy trailers. And driving the truck around loose like that right now, I would call it poor braking. Like in real life, I'd be disappointed. And but yeah, you slap on that trailer with all those axles, and you got great brakes. Super cool if they count that in. And I think that trip, although you're not feeling it yourselves, I will say that it was effective. So now you can choose, so around that louvered grill, so you can have the louvers open or closed. The border around the grill is paintable. And when you click on the KW, there's an option they have Outlaw, which is kind of, and another mud flap that says Outlaw. But you get one mud flap template, and you can put your dealy barber on it. And if you do, top tip, where it goes in the middle of the template, but puts it down at the bottom of the mud flap, which is kind of weird. Because initially I put it down at the bottom of the template thinking that would show up right, and it's not even, doesn't show up because it's hanging in space down there somewhere. So it does the little mud flap behind the cab there, as you can see, or the fender, and the front of that back mud flap and the rear of that one. So pretty cool. It's awesome. Yeah, things looking up. The air cleaners are on the template, but the paint doesn't show up on them. So once again, template mapping stuff, I guess. You know, all things that can be improved or will happen. Maybe we'll see painted tanks someday, but hard to know. So I will leave you guys there and wish you all the best, and look for the skin for the truck in the description of the video. As always, appreciate you following along. We'll catch you all later. Bye for now.